new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started. The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Very dangerous range. He can definitely get clipped by something. Goes air to deny them a chance. Next up, player 2 with the life lead. Denied up top. Condor Wind is fully stopped down. Lily's neutral game is now even more dangerous. Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Down to the wire. Hits it. Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle. Secures the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Looking for a chance. Brushes that off and keeps going. Rembrace. The hit throw connect. Jumps! Goes for the jump in. Barely hanging on. They have to optimize their drive usage. Jumps up. Next with the Rembrace, the booster wraps it up with the decisive combo. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round. You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going. Who gained control of the match in the early going? Was looking for that jump attack. The impact doesn't do anything. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Flawless. They got them so quick. See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win. The ever-crucial opening round is about to begin. Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 chases him down. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Whiffs the throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Gets a buff in the meantime. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Pressure is so intense here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. KO! Bags the round. What did you make of it? Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Rembrace, the hit throw connect. Connects with the Rembrace to boost their meta level. Smart play with the throw.
いやすごいな。
Player 2 can work with this lead.
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだ。
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだ。次はどう出る？
Solid anti-air.
見事だ。
Down and out.
やるではないか。
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
いいぞ。血がたぎってきたか。
Lots of aggression from both sides. Starts with the jump in. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Dashes forward. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
良い状況ではあるね。
Turning it all the way up with the super. Connects at 12 doing the business. You're done.
良いとどめだ。
That was a fight for the books. Tell me what you think.
勝って兜の尾を締める。そんな気品すら感じるね。良い試合だった。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
いいぞ。血がたぎってきたか。
Manon relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. Shuts down the air approach. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something here. Blocks the jump in. Confident anti-air.
いいよいいよ。
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Player 2 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
良い状況ではあるね。
That drive impact is blocked. Gets the jump in. Throws to get around their defense.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
The jump in is denied.
もうちょっと。
Very solid corner switch. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。ここはどう出るか。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Jumps! Not shy with the grab.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Each hit is so important here.
もう
Experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
KO!
見事。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Now that's how you use an impact. Easily escapes the throw attempt. Big throw.
良い投げ。
Super clutch corner sweep. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
これは
Renversé. The hit throw connects. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
勝負はここから。
It's there.
やるではないか。
That was a solid win. Give me your takeaways on what we just saw.
ではまた会おう。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Manon relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're going to need to work in some grabs somewhere.
どうだろう。
Player 2 has the life lead.
このまま行くか。
Knockdown.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Super armor does its job.
おっと。さあどうだ。
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. reads them.
もうちょっと
Next hit will impale.
勝負あったね
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
引き迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Launch with the raw block. Got two breaks.
これはしょうがないよねもっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
いいぞその調子だ
Rangase, the hit throw connects. Player 2 will KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Player 2 just posterized their opponent.
いやー見事迷いがないねあっという間だったな
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
いいぞ血がたぎってきたか
Good anti-air.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね
The low is denied. That drive impact is blocked.
今のよく守ったね
Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 2 is working with less than ideal drive gauge. They need to be very careful here. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on it if they want to KO.
ああ決まったね
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
いやーいいねいい感じだと思う
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
そういうことかなるほどな
They hit each other? Anti-air drops him.
いいぞこの調子だいやーどうだ
Jump! A quick breather. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this round. You picked a good spot to use the super.
いいぞ
KO.
見事
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったなこれは見事という他はないな
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな
We're still early in the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいねどうだろう
Shuts down the air approach. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. Goes for the surprise rush in. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
このまま行くか
Well-timed command throw there. Nails the anti-air.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Holds out with the block. Big counter.
いいね大技だ
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the perfect charges forward. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
One combo can end this round right now.
二人とも限界
It's there!
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
人というのはこういうのを言うんだな
All right, who's gonna swing first?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ
Did well to get the buff in there. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね
Blocks the ambiguous crossover. That was tricky. They gotta be careful here, but brushes that off and keeps going.
おおそうきたか次はどう出る
Gutsy play with the grab. What'll happen here? Player 2 has the chance to win the round.
なるほどな
Rangase, the hit throw connect.
もっともっと争うがよい
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Ball critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
おっと
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
そういうことだ
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
見事素晴らしい接戦であった
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうした
Connects with the throw.
素晴らしい投げだ。
This match just started and it can go either way.
これは危険な香りがするな。
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation. Throws him.
綺麗に投げていったね。
What are they gonna do? What a smart throw!
綺麗に投げていったね。
Both fighters are down to half life. Nothing but air.
届かないか。
Up for the freezing off.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
Nothing stops this train.
何？
Who's gonna no hesitation or regret open up in time for business?
なんだと？
I don't know if this is gonna be enough to kill. Are you for real?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
翔くん、最高の試合だったぞ。
Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Gets a little space with the throw.
見事な投げだね。
Pops him with the target combo. Still slugging it out here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Whiffs the throw. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Anything could happen here.
攻めるタイミング難しいね。
Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Hits!
良い決着だった。
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからないよね。
Going on the offensive? Player 1 has a slight life lead.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Full-powered Condor wind. Gotta watch out for the...
おっと
Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Jumps in. Jumps. Gotta be careful not to whip, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking.
おっと
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Gets a little space with the throw.
いいぞその調子だ。
What knocked him out of the air?
あっぱれやるではない。
KO.
良い決着だった。
A decisive win. How's it all looking for where you're sitting?
ではまた会おう。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。いいよいいよ。
Backs him into a corner.
ここからが大事だな。どうだろう。
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
今いいのが入ったね。
KO.
ああ決まったね。
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
いや圧倒的だね。勢いが違うよね。
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Oh, we've seen this episode before.
惜し
Goes for the jump in.
い。いやどうだ。
Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Jumps in. Oh, drive reversal. Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. Below.
あっぱれやるではないか。
What? In anti-air?
いいぞその調子だ。
This can lead to some big damage. Drive's been too slippery to get a handle on.
これは熱いぜ。
Down and out.
見事。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
いいぞ血がたぎってきたか。
Misses the drive impact.
ああ惜しかった。
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state.
どうだろう。
Player 2 has used up all their drive. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around. Hey-oh.
勝負あったね。
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
まだまだこれから力を出し切ってほしいね。
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Renversé. The hit brushes that off and keeps going.
これは
A chance for big damage with the punish counter.
いざその調子だ。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
さあここからだ。
There's a change of sides. Denies the jumping.
いやすごいな。
This is gonna hurt. Player one is barely hanging in. Give him some of that PDA. It's there.
やるではないか。
That was a close one. Had me sweating over here.
勝って兜の尾を絞る。そんな気品すら感じるね。良い試合だった。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ。血がたぎってきたか。
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO.
良い決着だった。
You can tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからない。
Jumps up. Parry. Mistimed the perfect parry, but it is still safe. From low heavy too.
いやすごいな。
Jumps. Jump in. Renversé. The hit throw connects. Connects with the renversé to boost their meta level. Takes a chance with a bump. That throw's not gonna reach. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Jump and whip. They're wide open.
届かないか。いい感じだ。
Oh, does them dirty. Noticeable life lead is at the clutch anti-air.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
Big drive gap now. What are they gonna do? Somehow manages to block it. That's gonna leave him wrapped. Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう。どうだろう。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。ああ今のは素晴らしいね。
Sees the overhead coming and blocks.
いやーよくガードした。ここはどう出るか。
Very solid corner switch.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね。
Can't tech the throw. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here.
あと一撃の真剣勝負だね。
Going on the offensive? They're going for the super art?
これは
Ayo!
見事。
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おおそうきたか。
Long low attack hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfect. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Jumps up. Player one is dominating this round.
ここまでなのか。
Gotta be careful not to whip.
これはでかいのが入ったか。
KO!
やるではないか。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Still plenty of time left.
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
Baits out the low kick. tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Oh, shrugs that off.
お
Strong Earthsay hits, sends them tumbling.
いい感じだ。
What are they gonna do? Reverse.
気を抜くでないぞ。
Keeps them a hate pick this time to bust this out.
なんだと
That's gonna leave them right. You're done.
やるではないか。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Opens him up with the throw.
見事な投げだね。
Player one has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね。
Oh.
おお、そうきたか。
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Box him with the target combo. Damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Bashed around. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Who gain control of the match in the early going?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Jump!
次はどう出る？
What are they doing? Jumps up. There's a change of sides. The boys get hit there.
良い決着だった。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな。
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
一進一退。
Perfect read with the anti-air.
見事だ。
Oh, you net we tech those. Looking for a home. This can lead to some big damage. There's a burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Over in the flag.
そういうことだ。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Anything that has pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Good parry there, and backs him into a corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Denied up top.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Hits him.
ああ、決まったね。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Jumps in. Jumps up. Both fighters brushes that off and keeps going.
これは
Jumps. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
これはでかいのが入ったか。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. That's a counter. Big throw.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Reads the jump in perfectly.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうした？いけるだろう。
You're done.
良いとどめだ。
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
ではまた会おう。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Player 1 with the life lead.
このまま行くか？
Denied up top. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive.
さあここだ
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Reads their mind and texts the throw. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Alright, what's coming next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets it.
良い決着だった
That round had some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
そうだねこのラウンドをもって次の展開がどうなるかだよね
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make note of that. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
いいぞその調子だ
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Wow, super art.
おっと
At 12, dancing all over that life gauge. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. We have a super art on deck. The KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
Renversé. The hit throw connects. Snares him with the renversé. A jump in. How did he get a read on that throw? Wow, they are reading each other's snipe.
あっぱれやるではないか
Nowhere to run.
もっ
The throw connects.
素晴らしい投げだ
Low heavy.
見事だ
The low kick hits.
あっぱれやるではないか
Will this super art do anything?
お
Wants an exclamation point on the victory, but is it enough? What'll be the plan here? Noticeable life lead is a comeback steal pot burns out.
ここまでなのか血がたぎってきたぞ
Tucks them in with the hit. Oh!
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Player two! Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
さすがだ名勝負中の名勝負だ
Oh, I can't argue with you.
Get in there! Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
何事も最初が肝心なのだ最初だ
The cross-up connects. Gets a chance with the jump in. Goes for the throw.
いいよいいよ
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
ここはどう出るか
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Knockdown. Caught in the cross-up. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Throws him. What's next? Big low reaching heavy.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Scrapping it out up close.
もっと我が輩を
KO!
見事
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
貴様らの本気見せてみろ
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね
That's a counter.
おおなるほどね
Full powered conga going on the offensive? Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Smart play with the throw.
いいぞこの調子
Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
おっと
Are they done? Is this going to be it? It's there!
やるではないか
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish?
いや惜しかったねどうだろう
Very solid corner switch.
さあここだ
Gets right in there. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Don't get caught. Gets him.
勝負あったね
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Jumps! Opens him up with the throw.
見事な投げだね
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうしたいけるだろう次はどう出る
Knee and pick hits. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Gets the jump in. What'll happen here?
これはいける
KO.
良い決着だった
That was some rock solid play we just saw there. If this continues, we might be leading early.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い素晴らしいぞ
Last chance? It's now or never.
一心
Throws him.
綺麗に投げていったね
Oh my god, did they just choke it away? Overhead. Backed into the corner. What setups do they have?
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
With super arts interplay, bumps him. This is going to deal some big damage.
これは熱いぞ
The stage is set clear for landing. They check this. You're done.
見事
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
ここからが大事だな
This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of.
さあどうだ
Very solid corner switch. Gets the knockdown, and now
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
long low attack hits. Both fighters are barely alive.
二人とも限界と見える
Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. KO!
いいねとどめまでしっかり
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
見事素晴らしい接戦であった
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Tap those shins.
いやすごいな
Blocks the overhead.
今のよく守ったね
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
さあここからだ
Gets a little space with the throw.
良い投げ
Oh, pot whip! Charges forward.
いやどうだ
The throw connects.
素晴らしい投
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
げだもう決まった
Connects with the throw.
素晴らしい投げだ
Saw it all. Down and out.
そういうことだ
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな
The final round. Who's gonna take it?
最後まで気を抜くでないぞ
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Will this super art do anything?
何
Hits him with the typhoon. Show him that the Thunderfoot always mean business. Perfectly executed.
見事
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Knockdown.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな
There's a corner switch. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね
Roll heavy hits, mix up and come. Gets the jump in. Throws to get around their defense.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
Medium kick hits. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. KO!
いいねとどめまでしっかり
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Do well to get the buff in there. Goes for the jump in. Big throw.
良い投げ
They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Checks with the medium kick. Kicking it like Chun-Li.
いやどうだ
That's gonna leave him wrapped. Mexican typhoon. Even the slow fighter closes it out.
良いとどめだ
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
非常に興味深い試合見届けさせてもらうぞ
Goes for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Throws to get around their defense.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Gets the jump in. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. Life lead opens up. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. It's there!
良い決着だった。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Instant jump in. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Gets the jump in. The overhead connects. They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Goes for the jump in.
あと少しだ。
It delivers the KO.
やるではないか。
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざる。